tell the camera?
What's happening? We're moving all the prizes upstairs because downstairs is flooding.
I heard you stepped in some water today.
Yeah, it's great. I've got brown rainwater soaked into my sock, which means my foot's gonna fall off tomorrow. Oh, sorry.
Let's see if we can see water.
It's damp.
It is damp. Look, there's some water carpet dippers. There you go.
Yeah. Oh god.
I'll make a squishy noise for you. Squishy!
Oh, squishy noise.
Okay.
Wow. Yuck. I know, I'm sorry.
I never expected is the problem.
So we're moving all the Desert Bus prizes out of the basement so they don't get damp. That is what is happening.
Here you go.
Oh, hey, thank you. That
Ashley
makes it
is
easier.
great at organizing everything.
We're now making a chain. I've been told I'm on the stair portion of the chain.
What are we doing? We're chaining it?
Oh, we can't have two people passing with the boxes.
Wait, what?
Passing on the stairs?
Why not?
Because I'll knock it all down.
We just need more people. See?
Yeah, where's Beach already?
I mean, we can't pass each other on the stairs.
Oh, yeah. So I think that's enough. So that's enough B-roll. So now, Heather, you go and work and stuff. I'm so gonna get a peppermint mocha today, and it's gonna be delicious. Oh. I said I'm so gonna get a peppermint mocha today, and it's gonna be delicious. I think they started last week. They started like November 1st. Once they could get rid of their pumpkin shit.
Oh man, they might have. I bet they're gonna have the chocolate chai lattes again. Oh, those were so good.
Operation Get Fat.
Hey, Desert Bus doesn't count.
Desert Bus is a free week.
Desert Bus is a free week.
And also the week leading up to Desert Bus, and also the week after Desert Bus.
I actually normally lose weight at Desert Bus.
Exactly.
At least
that's why you have to drink.
Since we've started to have it catered, I've started to lose weight when we have to do Desert Bus because I don't just eat shit all week. There's gonna be There's gonna be a lot of people around today.
Yep.
Hi, Beej. I said hi, Beej.
Hi, James. Hi, LT.
Hi. Holy crap.
Welcome to your nightmares.
Yeah. What's going on downstairs?
Water tank ruptured.
No,
That
not
was the
actually
flooding.
true.
It wasn't the weather.
It wasn't the water tank.
It wasn't the water tank?
No, it
Even
was.
though they said it was the water tank?
No, it was the pump. The two pumps out back failed.
That's why they dug the
Yeah. So two pumps failed. Rain got in and went up the storm, like up the drain. That
come up that hole.
yeah, that hole by the water tank. Yeah, that hole is for the water tank to drain into if there's a problem. All the water just came up through that.
Is this related to all the construction next door, or just
No, it was just
random?
rain. I mean, we have a new water tank anyways.
I know, right? So.
The remediation company that while we're gone, theoretically, they're going to replace all the carpets down here.
Wow. We'll have a little bit of reconfiguration to do first today.
Alright, I don't know if you've seen their sweet dank basement.
No, I hadn't until now.
Hi.
It's a little less sweet and a little more dank. I have a list of things that we need to find and pull out to rephotograph. It's going to be a little more fun now that everything's been moved around.
So, Tally,
Yeah.
tell me about your job.
Which one?
Where,
God.
it loads them all.
What I'm doing for Desert Bus, I have been organizing the craft along and organizing all of the corporate prizes and all that. I talk to people and figure out who's sending what and who I'm letting send what. And then they send it and I make sure I know that we have it and where it is and whether it's been photographed and whether it needs more photographing and whether we have a description written up. And I've had an awesome team of people who've been writing descriptions for the corporate stuff, which is fantastic.
So I went online and I read.
Thank you to Katrina and Emily and
and
Kelly and Jordan. And I talked to Kara a whole bunch about putting up prize teasers on the website and making sure we have a timeline for when everything's going to happen. And I talked to Ashley a whole bunch about how miserable I'm making her life with all of this stuff that she then has to sort through and deal with. And then I come over here every so often to photograph things and sort through things and deal with them.
I can't see anything.
Is that empty, sir? Can you hold it?
I think I may have just described my job, I'm not sure.
I'm an event manager, but right now I am a hired goon.
We need some
my
knees
job-
broken.
my job doesn't really start until Desert Bus, so until then, Serge and I do odd jobs for the people who are working before Desert Bus.
I made your job start way earlier this year. That's just the reason I don't have to live here for a month and not be in my house.
3 days before Desert Bus, it's like, hey guys, schedules, maybe? Word about what's going on? Any kind of information? Yeah, that'd be great. But this year, I'm actually in the thick of it, and it's pretty great.
What are you doing?
Oh, right now we're testing software. It's not quite the last minute, but it's getting close. We figured we'd want to test a few things before we move things, rather than after, when the internet is good, rather than when the internet is completely unknown.
We have internet there.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, we have access to their Wi-Fi.
Ah, so we have access to their Wi-Fi.
Yes,
Yeah.
but we do not have our own internet connection for at least another couple minutes.
Not sure how good their internet is, but we know that the internet here is good. There's a lot of equipment that goes into a desert bus, and right now we're trying to figure out who this equipment comes from. We need a lot of monitors. Hey, Grim.
Hey. There's so many prize things happening out there. I'm gonna come and hide.
We're bringing the prizes in here.
What?
Yep.
After you move the equipment out, some of them are coming here for separation.
I thought we were taking them to the place. We don't have a secure place to put them right now. Oh, ass.
That's super ass.
Corey, what is your job?
I hit buttons on computer to make the overlay different.
What's your job?
Oh, what's my job? I dance like monkey in front of the screen, and sometimes actually with monkey mask on.
What do you do before Desert Bus?
Oh, I hit other buttons, different buttons, to make overlay look different, but also the same.
Leading up to Desert Bus, apart from sort of like various graphics work in the months leading up and sort of general kind of presentation and like sort of behind the scenes production of the thing. In the week leading up to it, I do a lot of setup in the actual space and how it looks on camera.
Getting bus audio. You should be.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a little loud, but you should be getting bus audio. You want to give him a honk or two?
I'll bring it down a bit. There we go.
Cool, cool.
We can't hear it though.
I will fix that.
Working, of course, with the video team to make that look good, and then during the run, drive and host and generally be an idiot. So, looking forward to that.
Have you had any stress dreams yet?
No, I've been to include the question in the answer. No, I have not had any stress dreams yet, but to be fair, I have been sleeping like a fucking log. So.
Only dreams so far.
I think I might wind up packed into James's van.
Well, you're gonna be at Desert Bus.
It's true.
It means you'll get there one way or another.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'll just go into hibernation in the meantime. Apropos earlier conversation.
Yes, stuff that is monitors
Okay.
can go down, and cables as well.
Stuff that is monitors.
Stuff that is monitors.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
They're very slowly pushed.
well, I guess it needs to be.
Oh,
If James Bond just shows up and
Is there a ladder down there somewhere? Yes. How did we get this through the fucking wall?
maybe it's installed in place.
So, for Desert Bus, I'm the volunteer coordinator, which is great. It means that if we need to find people who want to volunteer for Desert Bus, I collect their information, and then we figure out if we have a job for them. I do a lot of work before Desert Bus. I do very little work right before Desert Bus, because if we're still looking for volunteers a week out, something has gone very wrong. And I do very little work at Desert Bus, aside from entertaining and being a fun person. Although this year at Desert Bus, I will do even less of that. And then after Desert Bus, I do surveys with people and see what things that we can do to improve working at Desert Bus and all of those things to make it even better for the people who come back next year. I'd like to think that our high retention rate is because I'm so good at my job.
I am a pack mule for today. Desert Bus does not require me until we actually begin, for I am a co-pilot and I am a driver, and that's it. So if I'm asked to carry something while we're doing setup, I will do it. If I'm asked to move things around while we're doing setup, I will do it. When we're doing teardown, same thing goes. So I have precious little else to do.
Hi. So I'm Cameron. I'll be driving the Desert Bus from Wednesday 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. So right in the berry center of Desert Bus. Then I also just get to float around as co-host on various different schedules. So you'll get to see me go from frazzled to completely incoherent over the course of a week. Maybe you'll get to see me scratch at the bugs under my skin. Or in my eyeballs.
Oh!
Don't be wet.
I can't help but be
Get
soggy.
wetter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that the plan?
Jesus. I have good news.
Yes?
Do you know what's not ass?
The tools that you're using to create the overlay?
Cocoa Split.
Yeah, I know. I played with it a bit. It seems decent.
Yeah, we got it working. And non-Terry.
Good. Awesome.
Yeah, so.
Cool.
They don't know how to get inside. Thanks. We just had to get another monitor.
Sorry?
Yeah. Just had to bring another monitor.
Hi, I was just in this helicopter. Don't mind me.
Okay. Goes downstairs, alarm has a poke your neighbor's dog. Stay push that. Sits on your back. No, it doesn't.
Not this one.
Just the camera I wanted to see. We're going to use the LT camera to see how big of a room we want to figure out where to put these tables. We have the F100 right here.
Yes.
Is that going to be our main camera?
Probably. We've got two of those,
Yeah.
and then we have three XA25s, which are SDI-based video cameras with automatic focus. So better to use those for things where there's more motion.
Autofocus.
Is it?
too,
Okay.
but-
Well, then
Which was
We also typically, and we forget this every year, put a wide-angle lens on this thing.
yes.
Right.
So we'll set up the cameras. Look at what. It's good that we're in here
But
today.
I realized we didn't bring the wide-angle lens.
Okay, that's fine. We'll
Basically, trying to figure out how far back
Yes.
with the camera. Welcome to the LM2 Lunar Module Mark II, known to most people as the Summit, which is the name of the building by the Alacrity Foundation, who are letting us use their space this year. They also did the interior decorating for Fort Victoria, where we were last year, or they did the sort of the interior, not the decorating, but like the internal design of that building, which is why this building feels very similar to the location we had last year, with some differences. So this is the main area where people actually work, but we have the following spaces. We've got this ground floor boardroom, which is where we're going to have the main broadcast area, video tech, broadcast tech, back end, all that sort of stuff. Probably social media in there, and of course the actual stage, what you see on camera. We also have this little side office for social media, blogging, admin stuff, things like that. And then we have downstairs bathrooms for which to poop in. This space looks very empty right now, but in about a week, it's going to be a hell of a thing down here. It sounds really echoey too, but this is going to be off-camera hangouts, break room area, and more importantly, shipping is going to be down here, which is great because last year we were on the ground floor and shipping was way up on the third floor on the far side of the building. They were the prize mines were so far away, and the shipping volunteers felt very removed from the whole thing. Like this room, which is this big. This is the whole room. This is for people to have very private meetings or phone calls mostly, but we're gonna fill it with prizes. So we've got a couple of those rooms, and then the kitchen area. And yeah, there's also a weirdly long hallway with a creepy red door at the end. Da-na-na-na.
We are looking for some sort of dolly with which to move a TV. I've just now decided I'm going to airlift it out of there.
With a bladeless helicopter that you can't get into.
Yep, apparently. I'll use the helicopter of the mind. Johnny's making sounds. No, there's no dolly in here. Although it feels like the whole thing is on wheels. Yes, it is on wheels. So this is a dolly we could use.
Sounds like an injured Wookiee.
How do you know what an injured Wookiee sounds like? What have you been doing to Wookiees?
He was there.
Sorry. I'm excited about this.
We're gonna have a wide cam, a co-pilot cam, a driver cam, a NASA cam, a tech area camera, and then Skype is going to be considered a seventh camera.
Right.
So you can, or PowerPoint presentations of like prizes and stuff like that. I'm here exactly a week early to start prepping and setting up for Desert Bus. So we spend almost the entire year planning on what kind of things we're going to do, how we're going to do things differently. We still ended up changing a whole bunch of stuff with Desert Bus 9. First off is, of course, our location. So there's a lot of different challenges with being in a different location, but we do have a lot of amazing opportunities as well. For instance, this frickin' rad helicopter, which we get to play with. And so we're going to have to figure our way into using the space and where the stage is, where the cameras are and the microphones. We're doing a lot more to improve the microphones this year. And so my job as broadcast producer is to make sure that we have all of the things we need to make the broadcast go as smoothly as possible, to look as good and to sound as good, and to have all the components that so everything you see on screen during Desert Bus looks and sounds great.
In the long way lead up to Desert Bus, I'm sort of in an administrative role, I guess, in terms of just doing some of the planning and helping out wherever I am needed there. As we get into what we're doing right now, which is the actual setup, I'm sort of doing a lot of the technical, picking up any technical stuff that needs to be picked up. Johnny and Ian and other people are actually putting the system together, but because I know all the stuff from Loading Ready Run, I know actually what we have to give and to transfer around. So I'm helping out with that. And then during the run, I'm singing and dancing and being a monkey and driving also. In fact, I would believe, depending on how the actual run goes, I will probably be the last shift. In fact, I will almost definitely be the last shift. In fact, I think there's a good chance that my shift will not be a complete shift, depending on how well it goes.
So that's also a portrait lens. That's a knife. Also, look. There's little trees. The building has a Alpen Chalet decorative thing. Look, it's an old Canada Pacific poster.
Thus the helicopter.
Thus the helicopter. And this pile of old skis. Don't know why. And look, it's your wife. Bring her tablecloths.
Nope.
You don't have them?
Can't find them.
Oh. Well, god damn it. Bede, you're the worst.
I know, right?
Don't look at me. You were in charge of that wedding box.
Well, that's the thing is, I don't know what happened to that wedding box. I'm assuming, like I thought we kept it, but I may have given that back to our parents. My parents, not your parents, my parents.
Bye.
Bye.
FaceTime, very successful in that regard. He sent this, and I was like, I knew that's the lens that they were going to think it was going to be, and that is a portrait lens, which is the exact opposite of a wide-angle lens, because it tightens the shot. And Paul sent me an emote of a door. So I assume that means he's at the door.
What do I do at Desert Bus? I am a social media, so I do tweeting and Facebooking and Vining and codes, and I vlog. youtube.com/KStarkVlogs.
Would you like to see your office?
And couches.
And they'll rent anything that's on the
I also think you.
area as well. Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, in the past, it's always been like, it's not yours, you should probably be careful with it.
Check the button that says release cargo.
What? Well, realistically, somebody knocking on the cockpit window is probably not something that happens that often to helicopter
No.
pilots.
Okay, so let's bring up the power.
How many people have had sex with this chopper already?
Oh, I can. No, I can't help.
At
Like,
least two. I mean,
Together.
obviously.
It's like,
One couple.
Yeah.
I like it though. It's really quiet.
it's very, actually, yeah, it's nice.
Oh, it's really nice.
The lights are a nice touch.
It's just like, it's very zen.
You know, this will be really, really sweet during the event to just like come and chill the fuck out.
That's what I was just saying. This should be like our little AFK.
Set altimeter to 1 feet. Landing gear up. Increase RPM of speed of engine. Parking brake. Sure. Super released. And up we go.
You living out some dreams there again?
100%. My favorite is that there's a button here that says release cargo. I can push a button that says abort. I'm stopping something, I don't know what, but I'm stopping it. Hello! Hello, viewers. This is Richter Hammock Slam, aka Ian Horner, reporting to you live from the Desert Bus 9 traffic quopter. Yeah, we have a helicopter, and it's freaking sweet. Goodbye.
This is the Desert Bus hype train. You can see all of us just there. We're on it. Looking. Come on, ride with us.
Oh, that
on
too.
the Desert Bus.
Sorry. Now if we make the incision here. Ow! Now struggling will only make it take longer.
I guess we should help you.
Oh, parts.
Probably legs for this one. Yeah.
Yep. Whatever.
You know the pillows. If we leave any decorative pillows around, it's just going to be a pillow fight. Nobody wants that.
Is that a problem?
I mean,
It's very important that people know
these couches make it
what kind of a ninja I am.
The couch just deflates.
it's that new couch smell.
Oh, I have tools.
I'm the boss. I'm instructing and directing.
You're supervising.
I don't think anybody wants a lady who's 2 weeks overdue to
Supervise them.
we can do any.
We are
LT, let me give you
renting a different lens, but one that will actually.
Perfect. I was just going to say it's better to use this camera
Oh my.
than to use the
Hi,
other
everybody.
No, take it off.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Proposing that we make it so no eating on the couch, just water or cups with lids.
Well, that's kind of the rule anyway. There's no eating on camera anyway. Well, this is bouncy.
They're new.
Too many throw pillows.
Want to watch Gundam: The Origin?
what? Why are we watching Gundam?
It was just a test file I brought with me.
You have a scene card, do you?
No,
Yeah.
I mean, we can always add more tape.
Seems pretty secret.
As long as people don't do anything stupid, then we should be fine.
Oh, well, that's,
So
that's fine.
we're basically fucked, but whatever.
Yeah, chances of somebody doing something stupid during Desert Bus.
Read the note.
What's the note say? Don't fuck up. Oh.
So just follow the rules, and you'll be fine.
Oh, have we condensed the rules now?
Can this be
This is the
weird?
rules.
We can just
It's
swear.
just don't fuck up.
Can we swear now? I mean, think about it. When we started this,
Yep.
if there was a 9-year-old watching when we started,
Yes.
they're 18 now.
Yep.
We can swear in front of them.
That's just science.
Yeah, science says we can swear.
That's just
Wait, is that just math?
That's just math.
So,
Yeah.
so what you're saying is we've gotten no new viewers since 9 years ago?
Whatever.
That's a little depressing.
No, there is an understanding.
Oh, they grow up so fast, don't they?
That probably makes it.
I remember Desert Bus 3 when we ran the overlay. I say we, I mean I ran the overlay through a program called VDMX, which is video mixing software. And it was not an ideal solution because every time it broke, they had to wake me up halfway across town, and that was not ideal. But it has advanced
So it's a little
through
understanding
various
on this one,
permutations
I think,
of Quartz Composer and is now under the custody of more capable people, I
that's not
guess.
bad. Just always
So
say don't fuck up
I'm
when
pleased to
we're
have
not,
laid the
That's
groundwork,
the
but
plan.
I
we've
like
got
it actually. I'm okay with this.
other folks that are more technically inclined in charge of it with way more interesting integration that I would have never thought of. I'm not a coding person, is what I'm
I
trying
mean,
to
that's
get
still
at.
perfectly legible.
Yeah, I would like it to do something bigger than that.
That's gotta go farther forward.
How you doing, Serge?
I'm doing really well. I'm excited. We're moving everything into the venue. It's winter, so I've got my adventure gear on. I've got a special surprise for all the volunteers that I'm going to unveil at the moment with the most impact. We have to remind ourselves at times like this that we're doing it because it makes us happy. Even when you're carrying like super heavy boxes and chairs and everything seems panicky.
What do you do at Desert Bus?
I wear many hats, which is a Desert Bus joke. I'm helping organize this thing. I'm the food coordinator, so I help plan the catering. I also help coordinate all the lovely people who want to donate us stuff, from cakes to little sneaky tracks, tasty snacks. That's weird. Yeah, just make sure that we don't get like 18 snacks in one day and nothing the rest of the day, so I smooth it out. And I also help with event management, so if anything goes wrong, you talk to me.
I am team shipping with all of the loveliest people, and I get to package things and make sure they don't break.
We did it. We got the command chair.
Driver chair.
Driver chair. The driver is not the commander?
Nope.
Well, that's awkward. Why not?
The driver can't really do much of anything.
Due to the flood in the moon basement, we believe that every spider in the neighborhood took refuge within the extra supply boxes. So this year, instead of silica gel, every prize is going to come with one moon-based spider. Efficiency. Yay. Oh, I have no one to pass it off to. Efficiency failed.
Heavy?
Oh yeah.
Relatively soon, I'm going to need that microphone.
You can't take my mic.
Sorry. Desert Bus takes precedence over behind-the-scenes Desert Bus.
Like, well, if we can
It's Heather.
hole that, either into that dowel, we put
Heather's filming the loading
some
time for this, but I'm sniping a bunch of the footage because this is going to go up tonight.
hang it along the side, maybe that helps cut some of the reflection.
Don't fuck up. Okay.
Why isn't that camera? Oh, there it is.
Just don't fuck up watermark over the entirety of Desert Bus.
Did you not see that during the test broadcast all last night?
No, I wasn't watching. I just noticed.
10% opacity.
Yeah.
Look how organized it is.
Can we move all this stuff into that first?
Yes.
That's the sound of men working on the chain. Gang.
One of those newfangled Maxwell speakers.
Alex.
Yay!
I've not seen this space yet.
Welcome to the space.
Look at
This
the
is where we're
beautiful
gonna eat.
box.
This is gonna be the prize blinds. So like all this stuff, kitchen. We're gonna set up catering here and put some tables in that area. There's a TV to watch the feed. What?
What's your information for this?
What? I'm sorry, I have to get Joe out of the closet. It won't come out.
You're going to have lots of footage of me just flailing about, not knowing what I'm doing.
This was part of LT.
Yeah, except the whole point of my carefully crafted image is that it looks like I know what I'm doing. Only those closest to me know that I'm a complete fuck up. We do a lot of janky stuff here at Desert Bus.
Dude, Will, look at this! This has got to be. This is up there with just the elastic bands on the camera the first year.
Yeah.
Like, that's impressively terrible.
Yeah!
What, do you want to do a follow shot? Just follow me going all the way down?
From behind, I guess.
So now what I'm thinking is you could shoot from like here across my shoulder because it's black, of like the cable leading up. You like turn, look back to like his perspective on here. It's him. What's the serial number for a Lindsay sweater?
A serial number? Or like a, WRT54BH? Should that say link sys?
God damn it! Every time it's just a beach. this shoulder shot, I would be Brendan Deary.
Yeah, there we go, that'll work. And maybe hold the wire up higher. Yeah, perfect. No longer is there just the one named shift. All shifts are named.
Oh, so it's not just Zeta shift.
It's not just Zeta shift and then everything else.
Okay.
So it's Dawn Guard. What's next?
Alpha Flight is
Dawn Guard?
Yeah, Dawn.
something in Zeta. Night Watch.
Night Watch, right, yeah. So, and Graham has done up like a banner for all of them. So we're also gonna have on canvas, the 4, so 2 on either side in their order to make this back wall look a hell of a, because if you look at like the shot right now, it's just the big white wall.
This is set design, set dressing basically for the thing up there, because when we moved in here last Saturday, we realized there's a dirty big like white wall. It's just nothing in the background of shop. So we thought we'd get a giant logo printed, which is great. The place that we got it printed wouldn't cut it out, so we're doing that, which is fine.
Scoring it was a good choice.
That is a disconcerting sound.
Please don't die. Wham! Right to the nuts.
Well,
no, you're done.
Exactly.
You don't need more.
They've done their job. I'm trying to be careful.
I mean, this is mostly why I film LT and all the dangerous things that happened.
Have we ever had confirmed injuries on loading time yet? I don't think so.
We had that weird...
Damn, got hit in the face with
yeah,
a pole.
that one.
Boop! Ow! Fuck! Are you okay? Were you at least recording?
Yep.
Excellent.
I gotta say, Graham, you have the best. Yeah, that was really good. Freehand. Thank you. Nice. Pretty happy with it. I want to trim up, because this was before I started doing scoring and then going over to games, so I want to trim up the light around here. Not that you'll see it on camera.
No. You'll know. You'll know.
I think the button's done.
Dun, dun, dun.
You finished?
Okay, I may have finished programming the button. Now, I have to program the computer to recognize the button's commands. Actually, this is an actual effect. So, if you're the person that's receiving the button, after this year's auction of all our things, here's how you make the button work. We've got an Arduino TNC-LC microcontroller in there, wired up to 3 pins. You can pull it apart and see it yourself. We're using some code. You can code it however you want at this point. It's yours. But currently the way it works is that if you push the button itself, it sends a key F10. If you turn the switch to the left, it becomes Alt F10. If you turn it to the right, it becomes Control F10. And now you know how to use your button.
People are always asking us to explain what Desert Bus for Hope is, and we felt that a video would be the quickest and simplest way to do that.
And make sure to watch all week long. It's gonna get crazy.
Yeah, operators are standing by. Call desertbus.org in the next 20 minutes and receive a chia pet.
Don't know why chia pet, but
We got shitloads of them.
yeah.
What happened?
That happened.
Of course, that's what would happen.
I put the microphone in there. Just right out the bottom.
I see you've been more liberal with your usage of tape, Johnny.
I am not letting this bastard fall down.
So this is some buttons I got done at 6 Cent Press of the shift banners.
What are the names of the other shifts again?
Dawn Guard, Alpha Flight, Night Watch, Zeta Shift.
Sweet.
So I don't think it's easier to shove all 4 in one at the same time. I think you have to basically put them in one at a time anyway.
Hey Andrew, what you doing?
You
I am
want them both
signing
signed, right?
the second of 2 limited edition books in hardcover that we are going to live auction and give away, and I'm going to get them signed by the entire DB8 staff. If you were here last year, volunteer, executive committee, whatever, physically present.
How rude, sir.
I don't know. I don't dare to hazard a guess, but it's not as many as there were when we started.
Are you videoing?
You
So
want
you let me just hold that pose for God knows how long while you're videoing?
Yes.
We actually have minutes of footage of just you picking your nose the whole time. It's beautiful.
I do that a lot.
That's me. That's you. That's me. That's you. That's your face.
Stuff with like maybe leftover sandwiches.
Mr. Boxes.
We have two products that are being, beverage-related products that are being here this year. One is a tea concentrate, which is really cool. A lot of people opened the fridge, thought they saw wine. That is incorrect. Those are bottles of tea concentrate. And the keyword here is concentrate. What you want to do, hot or cold, is add 1/4 of that to either ice water or hot water. If you drink the whole thing, it's going to A, taste gross, B, you're going to be wired. The next couple of days is going to be a coffee concentrate. Again, concentrate. You will get wired. Don't laugh, be careful. Like 1 can is too much for a person.
You're laughing at your pronunciation, sir.
Okay. It's exciting, it's delicious, I'm glad we have it. Don't get wired, we'll send you home. That's all.
I'm Kira. We are the communications team, which is comprised of 2 smaller departments. We have people working on the blog and people working on social media. Jordan and Tim, as well as Mike, on the blog this year. And we've got Kelly and Kate and Alex working social media. Woo!
That is not phthalo blue.
No, it's not. It is.
It is cadmium yellow.
It's titanium white, Nevada sky blue,
Titanium
dashboard crimson,
white.
centerline yellow, steering wheel gray, Van Desert brown, air freshener green, and then chroma green, because it's going to be a giant pile of chroma green. Oh, leave the chroma for now. I'm gonna put.
I already did it.
Okay, I'll put a bunch of that on there.
Okay.
Because I'll have to I'm doing the whole logo, right? So, like if that all sets before we start, that's fine.
This is the game on the Twitch channel.
Are you straight up gonna just paint the logo right now? Yeah, awesome. But paint with green screen. Oh. The original plan was to open with a video of everyone dressed like Bob Ross, like a montage of all the organizers and volunteers dressed like Bob Ross, but we couldn't find enough wigs. Nowhere in town had enough brown afro wigs. And it was going to go from that into this, but we couldn't do that for some reason. So now we're just going to do this.
What you got there, Alex?
Just my boyfriend.
Oh.
Upside down, John Cena.
3, 2.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the 9th series of Desert Bus for Hope. So pleased that you invited us back into your home today for hope. That's what we'll call. That's what we'll call this. So I think what we'll do is right here in the middle, we will just let's load up the brush again, and just get right over the middle there, and we'll put a nice big number 9 in the middle as I welcome everybody to Desert Bus 9.
When Desert Bus 9 planning started, Corey and I were trying to figure out what can we do for my shift that was going to make it interesting. And even before that, when Mad Max first came out, we thought, oh my god, this is going to be the year that everyone shows up with those spray mouthpieces and it's constant witness me. Well, it's now 4 hours into Desert Bus and no one has brought it up yet. And so I thought a few months ago, maybe Warboy Ian should make an appearance. So I recently, a few months ago, I bought the cake spray, have tested it out. It tastes kind of burny because it's got alcohol in it, but otherwise it's not bad. And then I've been trying to find white face paint. Andrew, the Desert Bus photographer, hooked me up with that. So thank you so much, Andrew, for getting that on such short notice. So I'm about to make all of this and this go away. I'm not being crazy. This isn't a one-time stunt. I've actually wanted to do the shaved head thing for a while because I noticed the thinning hair doesn't look too good on camera. So we'll find out.
Are you planning on keeping your beard for this?
The beard is going all the way as well.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. So get ready for a transformation. So as I was mentioning just a few minutes ago to Ben, who's currently helping me film this, never done the shaved head thing, and I've certainly never done the shaved beard thing since I started growing a beard back in Japan. More than, God, it's gonna be about 10 years now. It'll grow back, right?
No, this is the final chance.
Oh, you get one chance with beards and then it's gone. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's been fun. Woo. That's the main reason I haven't trimmed my beard up to this point, was just the see how far I could let it go before doing this up. So fun times. So that's it for the face. It looks pretty pretty ridiculous at this point. So we're gonna wow, I forgot what this looks like.
It's clumped enough that we could potentially glue it back on.
We could stick it back on. Yeah. But I think it's now time to take off the top. So what's that? Here we go. Oh my. This is new. What am I doing? Who can say? Fuck. Well, that's actually not as bad as I thought it would be.
Do you want to do a spin around?
It's an odd feeling. I'm shedding lots of hair. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. I'm now stepping in it, but yeah, wow. Interesting. So I'm just going to pop in the shower, and we're going to fire off all the little bits with a fresh razor blade, and it's going to be fun times.
Do you want me to come in there with you?
I think I'll pass on that. All right. Thank you for the help so far.
How's it going?
Oh, this is a trip.
Yeah.
You know, I already made some major changes just a few minutes ago, and now it's
Yeah, you're evolving from a bald white guy to a bald whiter guy.
White guy.
Real white.
I didn't know how to use my goddamn confetti cannon. I'm an idiot.
The day after, you have to wait. They'll tell them fucking zero before they can respond to anything.
So it's only 230 gigs. Yep. Totally. Because that is all that's on it.
Yeah.
Remember, hey,
if you need to make a bigger hole, just push back the flesh. It's just flesh.
It's flesh, though. That's great.
triggered me so much.
Maybe there's so many peels on one side.
What are you trying to do? The satisfying thing.
Oh yeah, totally peels on both sides. Okay,
Oh,
here you go.
okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh, mine ripped.
Oh, Lexan.
I don't think Graham knew that was transparent.
Well, is that how you hold it? Like this?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, now what you need to do is you need a whiteboard marker and you need to draw a butt on it.
Let's get some titanium white. Oh, it really doesn't show through at all. I need to write a new episode of Crab Shots. Ian, could you augur us, like, an idea seed?
Yeah.
Some rubber. Just like, yes, indeed.
There's a beach drop. There's a man. He's whopping.
Yeah. Astrology, yeah. It's just like, well, it's the middle of the day. I think there's some stars up there.
Astrology. Well, the sun is there.
No, it's like, Beach, how are you doing on our astrology? I'm blind!
Our lucky star is shining bright.
The other option is, could we peer into a universe where crab shots are made differently?
See, now I'm just thinking that it would just be like some sort of like Philip Glass soundtrack, like interpretive kind of thing.
I like that a lot.
I actually really like that.
Which we could even do it like the call out to the man in the high castle scene where he's like holding onto an SD card. And just like zoom in, and then when you zoom out, the world's in black and white.
Where'd you get this SD card, Alex? I don't know.
And one of us is just like, so where did it come from? And it's like, that's just it. We don't know. It's the same scene. It's all in black and white, and our faces are all like blurred. It's like,
I love that.
I have the best idea for a crap shot.
Why not all three? Oh. Rapid movement, blurred faces.
What? Alright, what the fuck?
The focus window.
Hi.
What the
are you
hell
okay?
what just happened?
I burped.
Oh,
okay.
Okay, I thought you just like...
I thought you died and that was your death rattle.
Oh, man.
I burped. It sounded like I was dying, apparently. Like,
Wait,
not like how you think a person dies, but how they
Well,
actually die.
You exhaled with the relief of someone who has escaped this mortal coil.
All our cards are accounted for.
Yeah, the
It's
whispers.
a little like
the
whisper
hush
noise.
whispers, yeah.
Yeah, like in the Quake soundtrack.
So this is coming. So we've done that wide, and then we'll go close, and then we'll come back to wide.
I have a great idea for a crap shot.
Neat.
What am I doing?
What was that?
Why?
Very loud.
Alright, good stuff.
It smells delicious in here.
I'm gonna move out of the way.
Go take the pill. Oh, Beach.
Get out the way. Get out the way, Beach. Get out the way.
So I recorded myself saying, "Alex, what do you see?" and then reversed it and learned the line reversed, and recorded myself saying the line in reverse, then reversed that audio.
So it comes
I'll be
out
back.
the right way around, but it sounds like you're talking backwards because the
Yeah.
inflection's all wrong.
Yeah.
That's really twisted.
Alex, what do you see?
So then you reverse it and then just try to replicate that noise?
Yeah. Is sweet skala. That's even weirder.
Alex, what do you see?
Jesus Christ.
Alex, what do you see?
Why is this part of loading time? This is where the inspiration comes from. But this is where we get all our ideas, right?
From watching you eat?
Yeah.
Generally.
Yeah. Is that a Pop-Tart?
Everyone tried watching me eat once and didn't get anywhere.
Like, we can't do anything with it anymore, so I might as well
You
just
need it.
make myself completely sick.
Please don't.
Oh God, no.
Please.
No.
Why?
Because I haven't seen you in like 2 weeks and I'd like to see you sometime soon.
Do you want to see me go to the hospital?
No.
Also, didn't you say you're a...
Stone ground organic mustard out.
Oh.
Why?
Stone ground organic mustard out.
I thought you were a sore throat. Why are you?
I'd help.
Hot mustard.
It'll clear the sinuses. Probably better this than the Dijon. It says wine in it though. Oh, we'll think about that later. That was surprising.
I don't think it'll work. I'll probably need a hand for the cat. Hey man, what's up? No, bro, I can't tonight. I've got pussy on my dick. Yeah. High fives. Who's a good boy?
Who's a cat?
Who's a cat? You're a cat. Let's try this. I don't think this will last.
Boom. That's fine.
Alright.
Thank you.
Wow.
Actually, not happy.
Shit, that must have hurt.
Jesus. Wow.
Leaving me totally.
Alright, Baxter, fine.
Do you want me to get Cameron?
I'll get Cameron.
Thank you.
You'll be fine, buddy.
Well, Cameron
Alright.
also was like
Okay.
already asleep back
Let's
home.
do this. I got pussy on my dick. Guess which one of us is a cat? You are! You are! Yeah!
Do you want to do it one more time?
It was a purr.
I
It
mean,
was good.
he's happy.
Yeah, he's happy. I think it was
Now
fun.
you can't get up.
Yeah, now I'm trapped here forever.
Got pussy on your dick.
Exactly. Can't go anywhere.
Aww.
He's like, well, I guess if you woke me up for this, it's okay. See, the secret to Cavern is that he doesn't give a fuck.
Poor Baxter.
Ooh.
Did he actually scratch you?
He didn't. He didn't break the skin.
But it just dragged.
Yeah. You can see all 4 distinct claws.
Yeah, he was not into that.
That one did break the skin.
I'll have a look.
That's
You okay? I have a great idea for a crap shot.
So then some guys had to look at that and they're like, from actually having torn down a pair of Beats headphones, what you're showing there does not look like the same stuff. You probably
This
have
is
a pair
the
of
fancy one, right?
counterfeit
Yeah.
headphones that were like
Nice. It's very
you
slight
picked up,
feeling
you
of
probably paid
weight
the same
difference.
for normal Beats, but those are counterfeits. And the guy doubled down on saying, well, counterfeits are going to be made
It's.
like essentially the same.
I think the weight is just. It might be even that the weight is distributed. It's. There's more. I think it's that there's more weight in the handles.
Hillbacks?
Whereas, like this has weight in the handles as opposed to these ones that have all the weight in the right in the middle. I think. I feel like maybe that's something. I remember I had a router like just like an old like 10100 router, and it was just a little one, and
They are balanced differently.
it actually had a fairly thick metal plate inside it, because a router that size with just the electronics that are needed in a router, the stiffness of normal Cat 5
cable, yeah.
Ethernet cable, like 5 cables coming in, if it's a 4-port one, it'll just go off the table.
Yeah.
We filmed this episode of Hustle in mid-October, and in fact, you will have seen us filming most of it in the Loading Time Digest last month. But here we are on November 28th, filming literally the one word that was missing.
So what am I saying?
Episode? That's your only one.
That's it.
Everyone. Discussion of the State of the Moon base will be tabled until next episode.
Episode?
And we'll do it a little less, or a little more confused. Just like episode, or sorry, maybe not. Don't go up like episode.
Okay.
And a little higher pitch. Okay.
Episode?
Great. And that's all we need to do.
That was it?
Yep, that was it.
Rad.
That's what I said.
late.
No. We're always one thing down on the plan, aren't we?